There is some significant breaking news as far as Liverpool fans are concerned. We've been speaking about it for the last 2 hours.
Liverpool in chaos, ARNE SLOT sacked as pressure mounts, is a Jurgen Klopp return possible? In a stunning twist that has left the football world speechless, Liverpool FC have officially sacked manager ARNE SLOT, just months after his highly anticipated arrival from Feyenoord. The Dutchman's tenure, meant to be the beginning of a new era at Anfield, has instead ended in disappointment and disarray. What was supposed to be a seamless transition from Jurgen Klopp's golden years has turned into one of the most turbulent periods in Liverpool's recent history. When Slot took over in the summer, there was genuine excitement among fans and pundits. Known for his tactical intelligence, attacking style, and player development at Feyenoord, Slot was seen as the man to modernize Liverpool's play and build upon Klopp's foundation. His arrival was met with optimism. Fans believed the Reds would remain competitive in both the Premier League and Europe. But as the season unfolded, reality struck hard. Liverpool's performances began to dip dramatically. The intensity that defined Klopp's Liverpool seemed to vanish, replaced by inconsistency, sluggish pressing, and defensive lapses. Games that were once routine wins turned into frustrating draws and unexpected defeats. The Anfield fortress, once feared across Europe, began to crumble. Sources close to the club confirmed that an emergency board meeting was held late last night after yet another disappointing result. The atmosphere around the club had become toxic, players reportedly unsure of their roles, fans voicing frustration, and senior figures questioning the manager's approach. Liverpool's hierarchy, led by Fenway Sports Group, decided that a change was unavoidable. Within hours, the decision was made official: ARNE SLOT was relieved of his duties as Liverpool manager. The Dutch coach leaves Anfield with a record that falls far short of expectations, and with the team languishing outside the top four, their Champions League hopes fading fast. The news has ignited a firestorm across social media. Some fans expressed relief, arguing that Slot's tactics never suited Liverpool's DNA and that decisive action was overdue. Others were stunned, feeling the board acted too quickly and that Slot deserved more time to impose his philosophy. Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums have been flooded with emotional messages ranging from "Thank you, Slot, but it just wasn't working" to "What a mess. The board has lost the plot." One passionate supporter wrote, "We wanted continuity after Klopp, but we got confusion. Slot's ideas were good on paper, but Liverpool never looked like Liverpool under him. It hurts, but maybe this is what we needed." The team looked lost. The spark was gone. With Slot gone, attention immediately turns to who will take the reins at Anfield. Assistant coaches are expected to oversee training temporarily while Liverpool's board begins an urgent search for a replacement. Several names have already surfaced, including Xabi Alonso, Ruben Amorim, and even Steven Gerrard, though the last remains an emotional choice rather than a realistic one. However, one name continues to dominate discussions: Jurgen Klopp. Could the legendary German make a sensational return to Anfield? When Klopp stepped down earlier this year, it was supposed to be a farewell, not a pause. The charismatic manager cited burnout and the need for rest, leaving behind a legacy unmatched in modern Liverpool history: a Premier League title, a Champions League triumph, and an unbreakable bond with the fans. Now, with the club in turmoil, many are daring to dream of a comeback. Social media is ablaze with hashtags like "Bring Back Klopp" and "Klopp Return," reflecting the fans' deep desire to see their beloved manager return home. While sources close to Klopp have stated that he is enjoying his time away from football, the pull of Anfield and the chance to rescue his club could be hard to ignore. For now, though, it remains just a dream. Insiders suggest that Slot struggled to win over key players and adapt to the intensity of English football. His approach was heavily tactical but lacked the emotional fire that Klopp's Liverpool thrived on. The team's chemistry on and off the pitch seemed to deteriorate rapidly. Reports also indicate that some senior players were unhappy with Slot's rotation policy and training methods. Liverpool's famed attacking trio appeared disconnected, and defensively, the team was often exposed a far cry from the organized chaos of Klopp's high-pressing system. Liverpool's board faces one of its toughest tests in recent years. The next managerial appointment could define the club's direction for the next decade. Fans are demanding stability, identity, and a return to the values that made Liverpool great: passion, fight, and belief. As interim arrangements are put in place, all eyes will be on FSG's next move. The pressure is immense: get it wrong, and the club risks another season of mediocrity; get it right, and Liverpool could rise again from the ashes. Arne Slot's sacking marks another dramatic chapter in Liverpool's modern history. His time may have been short, but it serves as a harsh reminder that succeeding Klopp was always going to be an impossible task. For now, Anfield is filled with uncertainty but also hope. The hope that whoever comes next can restore the fire, the belief, and the fear that Liverpool once commanded. And as whispers grow louder about a potential Klopp return, one thing is certain: the Liverpool story is far from over. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.